Hey guys, here playing Valencia. This is our prepaid deck. We're up against Cerebral Imaging, so it's probably the 7-point combo. It's going to make our blackmails pretty underwhelming. But we do have a Vamp, so the Vamp might be amazing for us, and we've got Overtures at the start, so this is a great opening for us. I'm thinking we can do nothing for a long time, and then we can do a really big Vamp and beat him that way. I'm actually going to play these down. I don't think having a low bank is going to hurt us. And I want to maybe save this sure gamble until we find a prepaid. Play Operative is usually no good in this matchup. The only reason you can use it is if, I don't know, I guess if they would have a Jackson rezzed for some reason early, but that there's not really a good reason for that to happen, so I think I'll just discard this. If you have this and the Councilman, you can do some stuff, but because if they have the Councilman, they might want to res some extra Jacksons early. Oh, he's just going to let me kill his Jackson. I guess he would have... He might have the combo in his hand, 12 cards. But also he'll have a Jackson in the bin, which is fine for him. I can't tell if he's baiting me or if he is not playing combo. He must be playing combo. So I'm going to assume he has the combo right now. So we'll go Edward Kim, and we can maybe just pound his HQ a little bit in the next couple turns. Take it from there, try to find our Vamp. Keyhole's pretty good too. Yeah, we'll not use the pull up for anything. Okay, so we can go with Edward Kim for one card. Not that exciting. I'd rather find the Vamp, because I'm pretty sure the Vamp will be amazing for us. Wow, that's way more deja vus than I have any use for. See our race against time in that if he is able to draw to the bottom of his deck, he'll win that way. So we gotta find some exciting stuff or win off Keyhole, which is a thing we can maybe do. Do we want two Dejas? Maybe one's okay. Okay, he's gonna score Biotic, so not sure if that's good for him. So we got plenty of money, plenty of blackmails. All we're looking for is that Vamp. So we'll draw two, and we'll gain the money. And these cards are Vamp. We can maybe inject start it next turn. Right now, I think I just want to get the money. Good place. Try to find that Vamp. Okay, he's going to push the issue with the efficiency committee. So if we let this one go, and let the next one go. Wow, still no vamp. Okay. Well, I think we have to pick this up, kill the Jackson, and hope that our blackmail hits an agenda or a combo card that he needed. If we wait now, he'll score committee, and then he can probably go off without even using power shutdown. Yep. It's not where I wanted to be. The vamps in the bottom 14 counts. I think we need more vamps in this deck. Like maybe less stages and more vamp would be good. So the mirror morph is one that he needs. That's decent. Pick up the committee. Get rid of the Jackson. I think he still has me if he's got enough. He's got enough cards. Oh, we had the second mirror morph. All right. If we hit his only mirror morph, I think we would have been in good shape. Because he would have had to manually install and then use the combo software morph, but was not to be. So we could have blackmailed twice, left the Jackson. That would have picked up maybe one more agenda. Oh, did we get him? Oh, we can't even combo because of why? He didn't have what he needed? Well, that's weird. So where does this leave us? We could kill the Jackson, fire up a couple keyholes. You have to hit twice on keyhole. That's not that exciting. We could go to HQ and try to steal. He's got a lot in his HQ right now. Or we could still draw for the vamp, which doesn't even necessarily work. Okay, where's my vamp? Okay, there it is. That's good. Laundries are alright. The Deja can get me probably a second vamp if the person doesn't take him out. Oh, interns for ice? I don't like that. I think interns for second Jackson's way better than that, right? See, we're losing to keyhole? I don't think that saves him. Suppose we do blackmail, lucky find, vamp. Will be on 20 to his 23. Or we take 12 and vamp. I mean, 12 and vamp should just beat him, right? Unless he has the reuse, but then I don't think he can combo in the same turn. I could have gone to 0. Would that have been better? I would have had to click the Trash Jackson. No, I wouldn't have the money Trash Jackson in that case. Oh, he does have the reuse. Good for him. He actually can bin a lot of agendas here if he wants to use the Jackson to put 3 of them back. Oh, he actually can't use Jackson though, or he'd lose the game because he can't combo on 2 Jacksons. I don't think he can do 2 Jacksons from here. Without a couple biotics. It's tough to know exactly what's in this list, so it's tough to know exactly how he can combo. Gaining 18 seems good. He's on 2 in his R&D. Say we laundry, take money, we'll be at. Then we got a Deja and vamp him again. Okay, so what do you see? The Kaguyas, his hand is now like basically all agendas, but because of the quantity we can't access. Deja, 11 and vamp him. Puts him on like 7 credits. That should be okay. I don't think he can combo on 7 credits. I'm starting to think we shouldn't have played the keyhole, because if instead we'd kept our money a bit higher, we would have had a more solid vamp. So he is in decent shape, not having to score 7 points, he only has to score 5. And his Jackson's already installed. So this may be possible for him. Right, if the last card's one that Diagnostics can hit for value, then he's gonna get to play Diagnostics instead of Power Shutdown and save that way. I don't know if I did the best anti-CI. I'm used to being the one playing CI. I mean, maybe we should have gone with the blackmail to R&D to hope his last card was an agenda. He's going to the tank. He's thinking hard. And I'm thinking, I don't know. If we could have blackmailed maybe before we did the vamp and not done a full vamp, would that have helped us? We would have sniped probably a random card. Random operation. Draws the last card. Does it help him? He needs to do like scores efficiency committee with his first pile, I think, and that's difficult. Well, no, he can do interns, double shipment, If he has another, he must have the third Jackson in his hand because he's got everything in his hand. So he can install the Jackson, interns the committee, double shipment it. Oh no, that's not going to fly either. He needs to mirror morph the Jackson out of his hand, and the 4-2 and the 5-3. Then he can interns the Jackson he needs. He can play 2 shipments. And he can play shipment biotic. Does that help him? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what he has in there. If his only biotic's in the bin, that's rough for him. The main thing will be can he score his committee and still have a click left to take the hammers off of it. Because if you score your committee at the end but you have 0 clicks left, it's no good that you got these 3 agenda counters. So he needs to either play a biotic to get more clicks, or put subliminal in his first pile, or just play 1 diagnostics that's going to score the committee. So we know what 1 diagnostic is in the bin, right? So we can't just play all 3 from hand. He's going to have to play archive to get the 3rd one if he needs it. So suppose he has reuse in his... Suppose he puts reuse in this pile. He can biotic from hand, the 2nd biotic, if he has it. Then he's got a bunch of money to try to do more stuff. Wouldn't want him to have a generic situation happening. If you guys want to skip to the end of the video, I don't blame you. We're just all sort of chilling out, waiting for the CI player to do his thing. I mean, in a tournament, he put some cards down and took them back. That would not have flown for me in a tournament scenario. But I guess we're all friends here at Joseki.net. Our vamp was quite late here. That was maybe our main issue. We also could have discarded the 3rd liberated instead of playing it down. I was thinking we'd have more time, but he drew a lot with Jackson. That really rushed us to the bottom of this deck. So yeah, I think that would have helped us. So say we'd not installed this, but we just taken off of this instead, we would have 6 more credits. Okay, so he's put Jackson and 2 agendas. That makes sense. Going to 2 credits to play the interns, gets his 3rd Jackson back. Yeah, if we'd had Claude here, it would have completely ruined him. So now the Jackson can put back shipment. Yeah, he's got everything in his hand he needs, right? So actually the shipments are free, right? Everything is very cheap for him. I think he has exactly enough credits because everything he's got left is to play 2 more diagnostics and play all cards that cost 0 in the pile. So the credits are exact. Had we vamped him just the tiniest bit harder, it would have won us the game. Yeah, it's funny how 1 credit can make the difference here and there. I'm curious if I missed a credit somewhere, or if I think overall I could have maybe just played better in terms of efficiency. Yeah, so now he can just play third diagnostics. Oh no, he can't. He needs to archive from hand. Oh, then he can still play diagnostics. That's right. It's because he has so many things in his hand that are useful. I did make him discard a lot of cards, but I wanted him to discard more cards than he did, but the reuse saved him. Yeah, he can click for creds. It's crazy. We also didn't get much of our deuces. I was thinking this card would draw me more than it has. Like, the draw 2 is pretty sweet ability. But sometimes the 50 card deck is just a liability, right? Yeah, I think had we not installed the keyhole, that also would have given us the money we needed to do. I could have just pitched the keyhole. And that's it. Combo Wombo. Thanks for watching, guys. We made it this far.